Good afternoon. It's Scott Hetzko here with you. We got some storms to track here. They're east of Rochester, and we're going to do that right now. Let's see here. Okay. Should be here live for you if you're following me. Let's see here. We'll go small screen, and we'll go like that. There we go. That's better. So we're tracking this fresh new line of severe storms. Now, the great news is that the majority of the area is not getting this. This is Wayne County, but it's a pretty nasty storm. There's got a little bit of spin in this thing too, a little bit of rotation in this cell. We're going to zoom in and show you that. So if you look here, we're looking at that red and green signature. Okay. Going toward the radar is green. So going back toward Buffalo and then going away is here. So it doesn't mean that this is a tornado. It's not, right? Actually, no warned event. It just means there's some rotation in a couple of areas that we're going to have to watch. Radar is pretty far away from Wayne County, so it might be a little bit off with respect to what it's seen, but worth looking at and worth entertaining nonetheless. So the storms are really going to flare up here once we get east of Rochester. This is going to be more of a central New York Adirondack mountain problem today. I think Wayne County, that area is going to be under it for a little while here. We can go in on radar. All those little polygons you see that are etched in there, those are where the warnings are right now. So this is the area we're focusing on in the next hour or so. It should be moving out pretty quickly, so that's good news. No power on Monterey Boulevard near your apartment bar. Yeah, you had some gusty winds in eastern Monroe County. Still windy out there at this very moment as well. So these warnings east into Wolcott till 2:30. Okay, so that warning's till 2:30. The one west of it expires at 1:45. So that one's just about out of the area right now. So this are the two storms we're watching with a lot of interest here. And the main focus is we're looking in this area right near Sodus and also this area near Newark. Some heavier rain, maybe some hail, but the column of the atmosphere that this storm is living in is pretty warm. So hail won't be as prolific as it was yesterday. And the good news is that this won't be as widespread as yesterday. Just got heavy rain and wind, says Darlene in Macedon. Yeah, if you're in Wayne County, you know better than I do on my radar. You could describe what you're experiencing better than we can because you're there. So let us know. So we're doing a little bit of a radar tour right now. Notice there's not much going on the back end of this. There is a decent amount of spin with this little system here. It's a little mesoscale convective complex. Just means it's a cluster of thunderstorms and it's got some rotation with it now. There's an area of low pressure, kind of a spin there that's moving north and east. So that's helping initiate the rotation in some areas. There could be some tornado warnings once we get into northern and central New York, but I don't think it's going to be like that here this afternoon. I think we're going to have a short-lived period of some severe weather in our area. Pouring rain in Newark. Webster is A-OK, says Nora. That's good news. We definitely don't want anybody to have any problems like yesterday. This will not be as widespread as that event for sure. But, yep, so still tracking this guy here. And if you are watching this on a recording, we recorded this during the early afternoon on Tuesday, so you may be seeing something that is not occurring now. But this is a recording from earlier Tuesday afternoon. So if you're popping on later to watch it, that's what you're seeing. And you can see it here, that area there in Sodus, also into Wolcott area. Look down near Galen area on 31. Probably coming down pretty good right now. See if we can stop this guy. We'll zoom in a little bit. Some heavier rain here. I don't see much purple, so that would correspond to the chances of hail being lower. So this is mainly lightning and wind. There's not even a huge amount of lightning in this area. There's some lightning strikes, but this is not the kind of storm that we saw over the lake earlier. Look at that one here. This was over Central Lake Ontario. Go back again and see it. All that purple there produced some very prolific hail over the lake. So they had a pretty nasty storm there. But this is not that. This is going to expire in the next 15 minutes in Sodus and a little bit longer out in Wolcott, Galen area, probably by 2 o'clock. and then it will be a distant memory. Came in quick in West Irondequoit. Oh, so you lost your power in West Irondequoit. Okay. Tina is worried about the weather. Hope it calms down. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit better later on today and this evening. But tomorrow we even have a shot of showers. The best weather is coming up later in the week. Christopher Allen says very windy, dark clouds in Wayland right now. Yet you guys have some showers in that area as well. Danielle says heavy rain in Bloomfield. What else is new, Danielle? You had that yesterday, right? See if we can zoom out a little bit here. So we'll have to watch some of these storms down in Ontario County too. You see these newly developing storm here. Not a lot of lightning with it. So that means that the air through the storm isn't that cold because we don't have much ice nucleation going on. So maybe it's just a wind maker. We'll have to watch in this area for any future warnings. And remember, it's always a good idea. Social media is great, and I love that you're on Facebook too. But get our weather app. See if I can show you what it looks like right quick. So that's the icon there. Let me go this way. 13 Wham. Okay, little weather icon, and this is what it looks like when you load it up. So that's a good idea to get one of these puppies. Okay, it's a good thing to have in the weather like this. All the warnings pop up live as we get them. You get them. Okay, so 13 Wham. Weather app, the way to go. Hilton just saw some rain. Yeah, you guys are going to be okay, I think. A little gusty winds. Shouldn't be too bad there. But we're under a severe thunderstorm watch until 6. So that means you're watching to see what becomes a warning, It looks like most of it's going to be to our east, which is great news for us. We can use a break, right? After yesterday, I know I can. So a lot more prolific lightning you can see headed up toward Watertown. This storm in Watertown is going to really mean business for them up there. So they've got that warning up. Let's see what time their warning expires there. 2:15 might be a little early. I might have to extend that 2:30 further to the south. So lots going on off to the east, and we'll keep you updated. Right now I'm going to pop off and do some other work I got to do. And if we have a more serious storm to report, we'll try to get it back online for you here. Have a good one.